Yeah. Slow mo. Let me look. Yeah, turn it up. Yeah. Turn it up. Emotions normally take over your pulse.
Hey Nail fam, hope you are well. Back again with another video, and I did have this jelly polygel kit here for a while. I thought I'd just pull it out and do a quick nail design. So I'm gonna unbox everything that's in this kit for you guys, starting off with the base and top gel, which is typical for a polygel kit. And then we also have a slip solution. This slip solution is also a 2-in-1, so it works as a nail surface cleaner as well, which is the first time I've ever heard of such unique function of a slip solution. And then we also have these 6 jelly polygels here. So the first one we have here, this one is called Lemon Chiffon. And then we're going to move on to this next one, which is called Mauve. The names are kind of random in this polygel kit. Celeste. Anywho, the colors do look pretty on the containers, but we are going to swatch these so that you guys can have a good look at what these look like. Also included in this kit is an information and instruction manual, or a little pamphlet, just tells you how to use the product, as well as some other products that are recommended by Makartt. These are some curved dual forms that I will never use in my entire life. And then there is a 100/180 file, and then also this little polygel brush. This brush reminds me of the polygel brush that was in that SXC kit, the Lazy Girl kit, I think. So we have a pink one and we have a black one. That is super cute. All right, so now let's go ahead and get these polygels opened up, and then I'm going to go ahead and swatch these onto this little piece of paper here for you.
This canvas is your description. Where we gon' go there? Why you want it, baby? We can hold it till you got it.
All right, so here is all of the colors. They've not been cured or anything, and they are so beautiful, very pretty. Reminds me of the ocean, reminds me of spring, reminds me of summer. Absolutely gorgeous. So we are going to be doing the Lazy Girl method for this tutorial once again, and I have my little 3XL square tips that I got from AliExpress. Absolutely love these. I do need to order some more because I am running out. So I've applied primer to all of these nails, and I've taken my Melody Susie drill and kind of, buffed the cuticle area. So now I've applied a layer of base gel, and now I'm just going to go in with several beads of the Jelly Polygel on different areas of the nail. Now, if you've watched my previous video, I did something very similar just by applying different color polygel to different parts of the nail, which I think is a nice easy way to design your nails using the Lazy Girl method. So as you would have seen from the intro as well as the thumbnail, we are doing some crocodile jelly nails. I just thought I wanted to do something really fun, really different, really bright and wild, as you would expect from my channel if you are a long-time subscriber. So we have all of the beads of the different polygel colors down, and now I'm just going to take my polygel brush with a little bit of this surface cleaner / polygel slip solution, and we're going to pat this into place.
Slow mo. Let me look. Turn it up. Turn it up. Emotions normally take over your
Once I have the polygel packed into place, then I will take my handheld UV light and just flash cure this for up to 15 seconds. And this is going to help this polygel to stay in place whilst I put on my cuticle bead. So for my cuticle bead, I will be using this new kind of mocha nude polygel, from GlowTips. This color is absolutely stunning on my complexion. It is my first time using it, and I had no idea it was going to be this beautiful. If you've not yet tried GlowTips, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at how great the polygels are. This is like moving like butter. It's not sticking to my polygel brush or anything. And the fact that I'm using a slip solution from Makartt and not their slip solution, which I have, it's working really great. So that's really good for the product, and their gel polishes also. I really like their brand. So anywho, we have that cuticle bead down, and now I'm just going to go ahead and apply it to my thumb. Make sure that it is straight, clean up any spillage that might come to the side of the nail, and cure this under my UV lamp for 60 seconds. And here's how that nail is looking once it is fully cured. So now I'm going to do the exact same thing to the remaining fingers, going in with different beads of the polygel on different areas of the nail, patting them into place, flash curing them, and then going in with that cuticle bead. So it is a bit repetitious. I did leave this in the video just so you know step by step everything that I have done to achieve this look.
This canvas is your description. Where we gon' go there? Why you worried about it? We can hold it till you want.
All right, so we've got our cuticle bead on now, and I'm just going to go ahead and pat this into place. Again, this is moving really well for me, very easily, no sticking, everything is just like butter. And once I have this polygel pat into place, I can then go ahead and apply these to my nails, giving them an initial 15-second cure and then giving them a full cure under my UV lamp for 60 seconds. Here is how the nails are looking once they have been cured. So now what I'm going to do is apply some top coat underneath the nail, because as with polygel, it does cure with a tacky layer. And by applying the top gel to the underside of the nail, it's just going to make sure that you don't get any fuzz and dirt and all kind of sticky situations underneath there. All right, so now I'm going to grab my Melody Susie drill, and I'm just going to go ahead and use my little sanding band around my cuticle areas as well as my side wall, just to make sure that it gives it a nice, natural and clean and flush look. Also, whilst I was doing my nails, Long Hair Pretty Nails video came out, and she just launched her very own polygel brand. That is so cool. A huge congratulations to her for launching her polygel brand. Definitely let me know if that is something you guys would consider getting for your own selves. And they have some really pretty colors too. One of them was a beautiful purple glittery kind of polygel. So congratulations to her. All right, so I'm going to take my 100/180 file around the cuticle areas, give the side walls a nice filing just to make sure they look nice and crispy and sharp. And then once I'm done, I'm just going to dust off any excess dust and rub it down with some isopropyl alcohol. Now that I've removed all of that excess stuff, now I'm just going to go in and apply a thin layer of top gel over all of my nails and then give it a cure for an additional 60 seconds. Here's how the nails are looking so far, nice and beautiful. You could stop here and just add a little bit of rhinestones, but of course, you know, I'm gonna have to do something a little bit more wild. So I'm gonna grab these gel liners from Vettsy. I've used these before, and we're just gonna go ahead and draw our little crocodile lines. Now, I felt like I wanted to do something very bold and very bright, so I'm gonna do lines that are in different colors. First, I'm going to start by applying a center line, which is going to be the longest line. And then on opposite sides of this line, I will draw 2 more lines. So essentially, it's just a row of 3 lines. And I'm going to do this with all of the colors that I have here, starting off with the pink, and then I'll move on to the purple, and then the blue, and then the yellow, and so forth and so forth. This part of the nail design was pretty repetitive. I'm just going to show you how I do it on the thumb, and then the remaining fingers I will do off camera because it's exactly the same thing. All right, so I'm done with that final color there. And so in order for this crocodile to be a little bit on the harder side, I'm going to take some of this acrylic dip powder here, and I'm just going to go ahead and pour it over the entire nail. And that is going to help it to cure hard. And I won't need to apply any base gel or top gel or anything over it because the acrylic is going to harden and just give it that nice kind of crocodile texture. Here's how the nail's looking once it has been cured for 60 seconds under my UV lamp. I'm just going to take my little dusting brush and remove any of that excess dip acrylic powder there on the nails, and that is how the nail is looking. So the final thing that I'm going to put on this nail just to give it a little bit of oomph is these kind of, I forgot what you call these. Are these like space balls or something? These were so trendy last year. I'm pretty sure they're going to be trendy again this year as well. And I'm just going to put it to the center there. So I'm going to use my Makartt rhinestone glue, and I'm going to stick these on the center of each of the nails. So I have 3 pink and kind of like 2 kind of mixed colored ones there. So I did finish up this design off camera, making sure that I apply all my lines and my dip acrylic powders to the remaining of the nails, dusting them off, and then I'm just going to go ahead and stick these charms on. And this nail design will basically be done. These little space ball or spaceship or whatever these are, planet, I think it's planet, space planet, something. They are so pretty. I'm so glad I got these off of Shein. If you decide to get these, definitely they are absolutely stunning. So here's how the nails turn out. One of the easiest and simplest kind of designs that you could do, but it definitely is a head turner. I do hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of this nail design, and I will definitely see you in the next video.